Welcome to Sports Sunday. I'm Brooke Grimsley. It was a busy past week and weekend in the St. Louis area, the headliner being the inaugural Enjoy Illinois 300 at Worldwide Technology Raceway. For the first time ever, a NASCAR Cup Series coming to the St. Louis area, and you could tell that fans were excited. It was a sold-out crowd today, and they definitely got their money's worth with an unforgettable finish. We picked this up with 4 laps to go. Kyle Busch in the lead, Joey Logano behind him, Kevin Harvick into the wall, and that leads to a caution flag. That means that we head to NASCAR overtime. 2 laps to decide this one. Coming off the turn 2, Kyle Busch slides into the wall, and then Joey Logano takes the lead off the inside. Logano would hold off Busch for the remainder of the race. Logano takes the checkered flag for the inaugural Enjoy Illinois 300. That's his second win of the season. Here's Logano and the Raceway owner Curtis Francois after today's big finish.
First win's nice, right? To be able to get a win at the inaugural event, especially able to do that in the Clash earlier this year out in LA, that meant a lot. And it shows that our team can adapt quickly. You'll see what we need to do to be better. And you know, when you come to a racetrack that's new, you kind of assume that you're going to take off a little far off in practice and have to adapt because we don't have any notes or data to go off of. But the guys did a good job. I don't know how they guessed as closely as they did because we unloaded pretty fast and was able to make some small tweaks to make the car better. So overall, proud of the team. A lot of adversity was fought throughout the race, and ultimately getting the 2-tire stop at the end and giving us track position there with the last 50 or so laps to go was really the key move of the whole race.
And also impressions of today, the fan support, obviously a sold-out race today.
Absolutely. Oh, the fans here were fantastic. They're still looking behind me. They're still rolling through here. It's nuts to see how many people showed up today for the first event and having a great race, and the impact that makes on our sport, but also the city here. I think it was such a huge deal, and that's what we want to do as a sport. And I think everyone seemed like they had a good time. If they're still here, I'd say they're having a good time. And they did everything right here just this weekend. They had great racing. They had great entertainment when there wasn't racing, and kept everyone having fun.
I think without a doubt, St. Louis made us all proud today. The Metro East made us proud. Great partners like Illinois that came to the table as a sponsor. How does that happen, on an inaugural race? It's just amazing to see from the beginning of this journey 10 years ago to where we are right now, all the people that have come along and pulled the rope along with me. It's a story for the ages, and I really feel like that this will go down as one of the greatest comeback stories for a sporting event in the history of the United States.
The race was only one aspect of the weekend. Racing fans spending multiple days around Worldwide Technology Raceway for the full NASCAR weekend experience. News 4's Brian Kennedy has more on that.
Brooke, an experience is the best way to describe the weekend. Earlier this week, it was announced the inaugural Enjoy Illinois 300 was a sellout. And they weren't lying. Thousands packing into Worldwide Technology Raceway for the NASCAR Cup Series visit to the St. Louis area. Now, while the race today was a marquee event, things started revving up Friday afternoon when NASCAR Hall of Famer Richard Petty cut the ribbon, officially beginning the big weekend. That day, racing fans were able to get up close and personal with the cars and drivers from today's race. Then on Saturday, of course, the Truck Series put it on a show all leading up to today's Enjoy Illinois 300. NASCAR fans packing the stands for that race. As we all know, the race did not disappoint, and for fans, the weekend was all they ever wanted and more.
I've been ecstatic, just to have all of the top drivers here in St. Louis. Well, here in the Metro East, I mean, it's a privilege, obviously, for us as fans and residents of the St. Louis area. It's another event that we can come out to and enjoy. And, we had a chance to meet Bubba Wallace and Denny Hamlin and also the stewards, which are kind of behind Josiah. It's really a dream come true.
It's amazing. It's a blessing. Just seeing the top drivers racing here at Belleville and all the fans watching them, it's amazing.
I've been here since Wednesday. The racing's been great. I mean, best thing to happen to St. Louis. Glad to see Cup here. So, been coming here since '96.
All in all, a successful weekend out at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Brooke, back to you.
'Tis the season for football camps in the area. The Mizzou Tigers football team took their show on the road today, hosting a free football camp at Lou Fusz Athletic Complex in Earth City. That's the old Rams Park. Not only were the players counselors for the event, but there were former St. Louis Stars now playing for Mizzou Stars there. Guys like Luther Burden and Tyler Macon coming back to give back to the community that helped develop them. Head coach Eli Drinkwitz hoping that seeing familiar faces lets these young athletes know college football is a route that's possible for them.
I mean, it's an awesome opportunity for us to be ambassadors of the game of football. Obviously, all of our counselors are players from St. Louis, and I asked them this morning how many of them actually came to a Tiger camp like this. And Tyler Macon and Tyler Hibbler both raised their hands, and so that's what we're looking forward to, is making sure that these guys keep chasing that dream of playing college football.
It was a full football weekend out in Earth City on Saturday. An NFL Hall of Famer taking the field for another football camp at Old Rams Park. Former Ram Isaac Bruce hosting a free football clinic at the Lou Fusz Athletic Complex for the hundreds of athletes in attendance. Bruce hoping to teach skills that they can take beyond the playing field.
This is yet another opportunity for we St. Louisans to come out here and participate in life skills, football skills. We're teaching teamwork, we're teaching hard work, we're teaching when it's a little warm outside, it's still okay to come out and do some physical activity.
Before starting their offseason, the Blues holding their end-of-season wrap-up. We'll hear from Jordan Bennington for the first time since his injury that took him out of the second round of the playoffs, coming up after the break.